In the world of modern warfare, few weapons earn the respect, reliability, and reputation of an artillery system. Known to soldiers as the Queen of Battle, artillery delivers devastating firepower where it's needed most. And among the most iconic pieces in the U.S. Army's arsenal stands the M777 Howitzer, a lightweight, precision, long-range weapon that's shaped battlefields across the globe. But where did this formidable piece of firepower come from? And why is it such a game-changer in today's conflicts? Let's take a closer look at the M777 Howitzer, its development, combat history, and the battles that made it legendary. The M777 story begins in the 1990s, born from a pressing need to replace the aging M198 towed howitzer. While the M198 had served reliably since the 1970s, it was heavy, bulky, and slow to deploy. In an era where mobility, speed, and precision mattered more than ever, the U.S. military needed something leaner, yet just as lethal. Enter BAE Systems. Originally designed by the UK-based Vickers Shipbuilding and Engineering, now part of BAE, the M77 was built with a revolutionary approach. Instead of traditional steel, much of the system used titanium, drastically cutting its weight from the M198's 16,000 pounds to just under 9,000. That's nearly half. This change made the M777 the first 155mm howitzer that could be slung beneath a CH-47 Chinook or MV-22 Osprey helicopter, allowing rapid deployment in rugged or remote terrain. By 2005, the U.S. Army and Marine Corps began fielding the M777, ushering in a new era of lightweight, precision artillery. The M777 fires 155mm shells, standard NATO caliber, and can strike targets up to 25 miles away using rocket-assisted projectiles. But what truly sets it apart is its digital fire control system. Integrated GPS, inertial navigation, and onboard ballistic computers allow for rapid, precise targeting even in degraded environments. Its rate of fire, up to 5 rounds per minute for short durations, combined with pinpoint accuracy, makes the M777 a lethal force multiplier. Whether dropping Excalibur GPS-guided shells or delivering suppressive barrages, this howitzer brings adaptable firepower to any battlefield. Since its deployment, the M777 has seen action in nearly every major U.S. conflict of the 21st century. In the mountainous terrain of Afghanistan, the M777 proved its worth early on. Airlifted into remote forward operating bases, it provided essential support to troops engaged in firefights with Taliban forces. Its range and precision allowed U.S. forces to strike high-value targets without relying solely on air support. One notable example came in 2011, during Operation Hammerdown. M777 batteries laid down continuous fire to suppress insurgent positions in Kunar province, enabling infantry units to advance through narrow valleys under heavy fire. The howitzer's effectiveness in this unforgiving landscape was undeniable, and often the difference between life and death. In Iraq, the M777 played a crucial role during the U.S. drawdown and again during the rise of ISIS. During operations to retake Mosul in 2016 and 2017, U.S. Marine artillery units set up near the city outskirts and fired thousands of M777 rounds to support Iraqi and Kurdish forces in urban combat. In some cases, Excalibur rounds were used to strike individual ISIS buildings within meters of friendly forces, a testament to the weapon's precision. The M777's contribution to defeating ISIS on the battlefield earned it a reputation not just as a powerful weapon, but as a surgical tool in complex urban fights. The U.S. military deployed M777s into Syria as part of the campaign against ISIS strongholds in Raqqa and Deir ez-Zor. In these operations, M777 crews sometimes fired over 100 rounds a day, hammering fortified positions and tunnels. Marine artillery units often described these missions as artillery raids, moving M777s under the cover of night, firing intensively, and relocating to avoid counter-battery fire. The system's ability to move quickly and shoot accurately made it ideal for these fluid, dangerous operations. The most recent and visible use of the M777 has been in Ukraine. Beginning in 2022, the U.S. provided over 150 M777 systems to Ukrainian forces as part of a broader military aid package to resist Russia's full-scale invasion. In Ukrainian hands, the M777 has been used to hold lines in the Donbass and support counteroffensives in Kharkiv and Kherson. In the battle for Bakhmut, M777 units struck Russian supply lines and troop concentrations with deadly precision. Footage of M777s in muddy fields, surrounded by camouflaged crews and scorched shell casings, has become a powerful symbol of Ukraine's fierce resistance and of the West's commitment to supporting it. Though not often in the headlines, the M777 has quietly shaped key moments of 21st century warfare. From the remote peaks of Afghanistan to the embattled streets of Raqqa and the artillery duels of eastern Ukraine, this howitzer has become one of the most relied upon and effective systems in modern land warfare. Its presence in the battles of Mosul, Raqqa, and Bakhmut, where precision and adaptability were crucial, has cemented the M777's status as a frontline force multiplier. And in many ways, it has redefined what towed artillery can be. No longer sluggish and immobile, but agile, smart, and accurate. While newer systems like the Extended Range Cannon Artillery, ARCA, are being developed, the M777 continues to receive upgrades, including advanced digital fire controls, new propellants, and improved shells like the XM1113. Its lightweight design and interoperability with NATO systems ensure it will remain relevant for years to come. Countries like Canada, Australia, and India have also adopted the M777, and it's likely we'll see this system continue shaping battlefields across the globe, especially in regions where mobility and precision are paramount. The M777 Howitzer is more than just a tool of war. It's the embodiment of innovation, versatility, and raw firepower. Lightweight but powerful, precise but rugged, born from necessity and proven in combat. It represents the best of artillery doctrine: shoot, move, communicate, all wrapped into one titanium beast. And so the Queen of Battle continues her reign, thunderous, reliable, and deadly accurate.